Okay, it's just chatting. Just chatting, bro. Oh, I'm waiting on it, bro. All right, I'm just doing this. Oh, here we go. We are doing. There's too much going on in the world today, so we are going to get right to it. Hey, yo, we're on. Going to Twitter. Okay, what is it? Thursday, 7 p.m. where I'm at. Oh man.
Likely the price is
Waiting for my food to get here too. Got food on the way.
Basically, since you're bringing your own part and he's not having to source it down by 40.
Spook the fuck.
Yo, what the fuck was that, bro?
I will never understand how people don't just look. Look, I can never change lanes without a glance, a look, a glance. I don't get it. I will never get it. That extra horn laying lets out so much anger. See, that's anger getting out. So by the time you catch up with them, hopefully, a lot of the anger is dispelled. I don't know what to say. How to call it. Damn, he's laying on this dude. See, you can't do that in the big 2026 because someone pulls that thing out, and it's just not worth it, bro. Now it's awkward. No, it's too much.
Fucking asshole.
Pretty likely the price is going to stay in that.
She's crashing out. Bro. Hold on. What is this? Oh, hold up. Hollywood use AI to make movies and still charge $50 to watch it. Oh, they would. They would. You know what? Hollywood will find the goofiest ways to charge money for all of this stuff. Yeah, well, hopefully they're doing mines. Because what the fuck?
Then painted the whole thing black and positioned it to face the building. You see, they had found over 100 enemy soldiers and ran them into a barn.
They used fake,
they only had
fake cannons
weapons,
with logs.
So instead, they turned this pine log into
I feel like that's too much work. You could have just built an actual cannon.
Like a cannon. And when the enemy saw it, they thought the barn would be blown to pieces. So they immediately surrendered. And this trick was used
Ultimate
for dozens of
gaslighting.
years.
This is gaslighting in the 17 and 1800s right there. I tell you much. What is that? 3D print?
Absolutely no recoil. You've got very, very little. There is a complete spring system back here that absorbs all of the shock. So anyone can operate this weapon. A child could operate it.
Dude, it sounds cheap. I'm sure. I mean, it works, but that sounds so cheap, man. That honestly sounds so cheap. So, I don't know. That's crazy. Hey, I remember this movie. Bro, I remember that. Okay, anyways, what I wanted to originally get into was that something had happened over Texas that, like, people can't fly anymore. Texas airport. I'm gonna see what was going on with that. I'm trying to figure out what they were saying. Flying out of El Paso tonight. Airspace is open and no Mexicans balloons in sight. Smooth. They claim that kids' balloons were flying around and looked like drones. But bro, this is what I can't stand about the government. They treat us like we are children, that we don't know the difference between a balloon and a drone. Even at nighttime, it's nighttime right now. Fly a balloon past my house and a drone, I'm going to be able to tell the difference. So,
significant step toward enhancing the U.S. Army's intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance (ISR) capabilities. Bombardier announced on November 25, 2024,
I just feel like the government, do they really think we couldn't handle it? Like, oh no, there's drones or a missile or something. Look at this. Bizarre situation developing in El Paso at the airport has been shut down by the FAA on February 10th with no flights in or out. Balloons, bro. Greatest military, greatest radar, everything in the world, and we can't figure out if it's balloons. You know what? Okay. So, Cobb, when it comes to anything aliens, I follow this guy Cobb. He's the greatest for extraterrestrial stuff. Let's see. So I'm going to go and type in and see if he says anything about the Texas. See if he has anything to say about it. 2020, no, nothing recently. By the way, guys, if you ever want the best extraterrestrial information, this guy Cobb is on point, bro. He is above and beyond. He gets away all the hogwash, the BS. Okay, you know what? I gotta show you. Okay, watch it. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. I gotta show you guys real quick. So this is his whole philosophy, this whole belief system, that there's extraterrestrials and that there's good ones, bad ones, and neutral, which makes sense to me because what really caught my attention is when they start bringing up the neutral ones. Everyone always thinks extraterrestrials have to be all good or all bad. And a matter of fact, what makes me believe in this is neutrality. Because it's just like humans. There's humans that are not really bad, but they kind of just want to be left alone. That's real. That makes sense to me. But anyways, so his thing is he believes that the highest form of extraterrestrials called Pleiadians. I think there's Arcturians and another kind. And they're mostly a loving, extremely loving race or type is extraterrestrial. But he says they can project and come as animals, cats, dogs, or other people. And, you know, religious people believe this too, like the angels could appear as a dog and help someone. Well, watch this video. So he says here, Louisville police officers were frantically searching for a 3-year-old missing boy, and a dog came out of nowhere and led officers to the boy. He was trapped inside a car. And now watch this video. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. Watch this.
Is there.
It comes via police body cam footage from Louisville last month. A missing 3-year-old child, more than a half dozen
Which is the most stressful thing a human could go through. So
officers on the search. They sent up a helicopter, but had no luck until
this dog, in my opinion, this dog is an angel. This dog is an extraterrestrial coming down as a dog. Because what?
This happened.
Oh,
gets
what's up,
better
dude?
too.
There's a dog. Where's he at? Let's go.
That little dog.
That's Officer Josh Thompson responding to a dog that seemed to have something important to say.
Look at him leading the way. That dog knows something's up.
Led me all the way back to the backyard. At that point, I'm thinking, okay, this kid's in this backyard.
And sure enough,
The dog went right to the back bumper. Check the rear here. Goes to the back bumper and just sat there. Yeah, he's right here.
Crazy.
After
They
a
find-
quick-
and they find the kid. This dog leads them. This dog actually leads them like out of a movie to the kid.
lesson in Carla,
How did the dog know the kid was in there? This is where it gets good though. The end is the best part because you guys go, oh, listen.
Grab and pull it. There we go. I don't think I've ever seen a happier kid in my life. He jumped out of the car, bear hugged my neck, and wouldn't let go.
Good job, buddy.
the dog had cracked the case.
Blast, he found him.
Man, I don't know where the dog came from, but it was a blessing from God that day.
And here's the thing about that dog.
Okay, this is the most important part. Listen.
Officer Thompson says he'd been patrolling that neighborhood for 2 years and had never seen the dog before that moment. And he hasn't seen the dog since that day.
What?
And to this very day, the department still does not know who the dog belongs to.
Bro, that's an angel dog. That's straight up an angel dog right there. That's an angel dog. Anyways, so Cobb, it's actually his mother who like, she doesn't necessarily channel, but she apparently has telepathic communication with the extraterrestrials. And this is what they say happened as this guy Neoa is apparently like the angel or the alien that she talks to, one of them. It says, we teach continually of our powerful bilocal, which means like manifesting somewhere, operation. It's an example of what we do to assist those in peril on Earth. We project bodies of our choosing to locations where danger is imminent. In this situation, a dog was chosen to rescue a child. This was a soul from Merope. A Merope is a star of the Pleiades, or a planet on the Pleiades system, who's dedicated to the service to light. He has become lions, bears, and many other forms in bilocal operation. Which, matter of fact, let's remember Bear rescues kid. Do you remember when this kid claimed that a bear, like, comforted him? Actually, no, I think it's on Cobb's page. Let me go to Cobb's page real quick. Watch this. This is interesting. Because this theory of, like, angels or extraterrestrials being able to, like, appear. Let's do bear. Let's see. I swear, bro, there's a story of a kid. Okay, let's do it. Let's do a story of a kid comforted by bear when lost. Spelled that wrong. Okay, on January 2019, 3-year-old Casey Hathaway survived 2 days in the lost, freezing, rainy North Carolina woods and told the family that a friendly bear kept him safe and warm, found in a thorny thicket. Where's the video? I gotta watch this. Hold on. Let's watch this real quick. Because you guys are going to think I'm making this up. Like, you can think I just heard a story here and then... Okay, here we go.
Safe and warm. It was an incredible story. And while everyone was thrilled the 3-year-old who wandered away was safe, there was understandable skepticism about that bear part of the story.
Yeah.
3-year-old Casey is back home after being lost in the woods for 3 days, a search that riveted the nation.
Our number one priority is to find Casey.
When Casey was found, his family says he was able to survive with the help of a friendly bear.
Bro, I'm telling you, the idea that angels and extraterrestrials could manifest as animals to not intervene with free will too much, but protect children. I love the idea. Even if it's true or not, I love the idea. I mean, who wouldn't love the idea?
Desperate search for a missing 3-year-old.
Hundreds of volunteers are searching at this hour for a missing 3-year-old boy.
Hundreds of searchers looked for the little boy in the driving rain,
using flashlights at night to find him before it was too. You think that could be Casey?
Okay.
Yeah.
They find him.
Tangled up in a thorn bush like this.
Here's what he claims.
Soaking wet, cold, and crying for his mother.
We just want to tell everybody that we're very thankful that you took the time out to come search for Casey and prayed for him, and he's good. He is good.
I don't think there's. And he said a bear.
Oh wait, here we go. This is the crazy
He
part.
hung out with a bear for 2 days. Miracles do happen.
He said that he was in the woods, and I asked, like, who were you with? And he said a bear.
Was it really possible? Did a wild black
See,
bear...
again, when you don't hear these stories, when you don't think about it in an angelic type of way, it seems a little ludicrous. Maybe the kid, I said crazy things when I was 3-year-old. I made stuff up. Or you just say things, especially in traumatic situations. You're going to create a bear to comfort you, and, you're going to say all sorts of things. But the proof of that dog and all these other situations of animals coming to, like, help people out, I mean, it gets a little crazy. Also, I think there's another one. Let's try dog, or dog. Let's try bilocal. I think is what he calls it when, like, an angel projects and helps out. There's like a video of a hiker that was lost, and a dog appears out of nowhere that looks so healthy, shows him back to the path, and then just runs off. But it just seems to be happening more often than not, which is pretty cool. I'm starting to. What does he say? A Pleiadian electric. Oh, wait, what is this? Hold on. Wait, we gotta watch this video. Wait, what is this? Okay, so we got a dog. Dog right here. And then turns into a person. Turns into a person. And then it's a person. But this is what he says about it. This is what he says. This is a profound visual of a bilocal operation, a Pleiadian from Electra, which is a planet within the Pleiades. projected the body of a dog to save animals with food. He also took care of several dogs while they were starving, then proceeded to the area where humans had no food. He manifested bread and fruit and then vanished. He appeared as an elderly man who would not be frightened. See, you know what's crazy? It sounds ludicrous. It sounds crazy to say, but it's just shifting the name of the title. Some people would say Jesus, because Jesus could do something similar in their belief system. This is just angels or extraterrestrials. So I think that's cool. I think it's way cool. Anyways, that was a sidebar, but how awesome would it be if we ever turned to a reality that one day we came to find out that angels and extraterrestrials manifest as dogs to help people in need and rescue and comfort? And I mean, that'd just be probably the most awesome thing ever. Anyways, we were talking about Texas going with the plane shut down. What? Bro, this guy's goofy for sure. I hit refresh. Whale takes a shit. Oh, what? Hold on. Whale takes a big dump at SeaWorld. First of all, why is SeaWorld still open after everything? Bro. Ugh. Just straight mud, bro. Just straight. Kid's face. Bro, kid's face. I mean, oh, and then he splashes. Oh, the poop water. Oh, this kid's just covered in shit. Bro, that whale knew for sure. That whale knew exactly what it was doing. It's like it laid the pipe, it laid it down. He knew what he was doing, bro. He knew what he was doing. And then watch, he comes back for revenge. Fucking. Boom, splash that shit everywhere, bro. My God. That is just nasty, bro. He got $1 million bond for doing what? He made his own flamethrower? His homie made his own flamethrower. Pull spare. Fill it with gas. Conceal. Did he make that or you buy it? He's just going in the public streets like no fucks given. What the heck? Bro, what did he expect to happen? He couldn't. Bro, he deserves it because going out in public like that, like, I don't know what the fuck you're thinking, bro. I don't know. What is this? Yeah. Ugh. Oh, anyways, this is what I gotta say. So what was it this week? It was, Pam Bondi. That's what it was. Pam Bondi is what I wanted to talk about. I can't believe the shit she is saying, bro. The stuff she said in Congress. Oh, no, not this one. Where's the short clip of it? Because yeah. Pam Bondi Epstein is what we gotta type in. Pam Bondi Epstein, bro. We gotta check it out. Because I saw a clip of it, but I'm meaning to watch it tonight. Where is she? Bro, did they take the video down? Oh, here we go. This is the clip.
The Dow is over $50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. You're a great stock.
So the whole narrative of this is one of the guys asked her about like the Epstein files and why someone hasn't been arrested and all that stuff. And this is her response. Wait if I can play.
The Dow right now is over. The Dow is over $50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. You're a great stock trader, as I hear, Raskin. The Dow is over 50,000
Look
right
at this
now.
girl's face.
The S&P at almost 7,000. And the NASDAQ smashing records. Americans' 401ks and retirement savings are booming. That's what we should be talking about. We should be talking about making Americans safe.
Yeah, make
We
them
should be
safe by
talking about-
arresting the people that commit the crime. This is crazy. This is why Trump doesn't stand a chance next year, because when his administration, when you bring up the Epstein files, they completely switch it to that topic. Bro, it just goes to show that you literally can't trust anyone. No one's being held accountable. Everyone's getting away with everything. It's just, I think I don't know what he's doing, bro. He has lost his audience for sure. As you guys know, I don't vote for anyone because nobody does. This is the thing too. Nobody does what they say they will. And also, even if people promise, like they promise they're going to do something, half the time they cannot do it. They have to get the approval of either Congress or Senate or this or that. And they have to get through companies. You're not going to be able to pull off everything you want. Tax relief plan. Where's that $2,000 by the way? Oh, no. Where's that $2,000 by the way? I thought we were getting $2,000. Or is it for only under $100,000 or over $100,000? I don't know, bro. Oh, here we go. We got some little UFOs over Florida. What we got? What's this? What's this? What? Is that today?
Weird.
Group of metallic spheres seen over Florida. Little fact. The spheres most reported. They seem to run an AI surveillance system, often seen coming out of the ocean. That is the other thing, though. There's something lately with these UFOs coming out of the ocean. It's been a big thing. Ugh, I hate AI videos, bro. I can't stand them. And the things that people use their AI videos for, what are you doing, bro? Why are you doing this? Ugh. I think it was, Pam. There's no way this is real, bro. There's no way this is real, bro. This is... Wait. This is the best way to dance to attract women? What the fuck? I want to try this so bad. Bro, if I could remember this, I want to try this so bad. What in the fuck? Scientists have figured out how men should dance to attract women. The British conducted a full... Oh, of course the British did. And this was what they came up with? I mean... What? That's just trolling, bro. What the fuck? Oh! You know what? That's what I wanted to get into. Someone pointed it out to me. Every romance movie that has cheating or infidelity. Bro, this is what I started to realize. The women's idea of romance is always cheating, because we have the Titanic cheating, the Notebook cheating, Sleepless in Seattle cheating, You've Got Mail. Let's go through. Let's see how many there are. So Unfaithful, I mean, it's given in the name. Fatal Attraction, One Night Stand, Turns Dangerous, Gone Girl, A Missing Woman Husband is scrutinized for his affair. Whatever. The Girl on Train, Match Point, Chloe. Wow, these are a lot. Closer. Brokeback Mountain, they cheat? Oh, I didn't know they were cheating. I've never seen it, so they cheated too. The Descendants, a man deals with his wife's secret affair. Eyes Wide Shut, a doctor navigates his temptation after a wife confesses a fantasy. Bro, it's just... But, it just seems that cheating is always the main theme of it that makes it appealing and attractive to them, which is... I don't know, it says a lot.